Is it just me, or do those people look like Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb?
I don't know, you tell me. Welcome back to X-Play.
Our next game is a drumming game for the PS2, and since we know neither Adam nor I have any musical talent, the G4 marketing department wanted us to cross-promote it with a music show.
So we did. Here's a review of Taiko Drum Master for the PS2.
Hello and welcome to Beatin' It. I'm your host, Rick Allen. On Beatin' It, we bring you the best and the bestest from the world of drumming. Coming up on today's show, we've got two rocking guests from the worldwide interwebs hit show Crossplay.
X-Play.
Anyway, we're also going to beat the skins with a one-on-one session with Adam Sessler, who happens to be the great-great-great-grandperson of Toby Sessler, Civil War veteran and drummer boy extraordinaire, who died quite freakishly, I might add, at the tender age of 11 when he fell on his own drumstick. But first, we've got a special treat. We're going to chat with the lovely, lovely, lovely bird, who I find very lovely, Miss Morgan Webb. She's well ripe to tell us about the new space drum for the telly. It's called the Taiko Master Drumming Drum.
It's, Taiko, not taco.
Right. Taiko, I love Mexico. Morgan, take it away about the taiko.
In the rich, time-honored tradition of Japanese taiko drumming comes a new music peripheral for the PS2, the Taiko Drum Master. And in another time-honored tradition we've come to expect from the Japanese, the game's graphics are totally friggin' out there.
Let's begin!
The game itself is pretty self-explanatory. You've got a drum about the size of a medium pizza, and two drumsticks that resemble breadsticks, or big fat hot dog? A marmalade? Yeah. Anyway, the drum breaks up into two hemispheres, left and right, and also has sensors on the left and right edges. When circles pass through the rhythmic timeline, you've got to strike the corresponding quadrant. Easy enough, right? Yes and no. The formula is pretty simple, but it requires your utmost attention to avoid total suckdom. Dude, those dancing wieners in the corner are totally messing with me.
Stage failed!
Oh, and in case you're wondering how you know if you missed the beat, just look for the fella up in the left-hand corner. He'll spew little spermy fellas if you miss. What? This game definitely has one of the best song selections of any music game we've come across. It's got recent hits and some decent knockoffs. Kinda sounds like America's favorite stepmom. As you clear stages, you can unlock additional songs. Namco even threw in some originals from games like Soul Calibur 2 and one of our favorites, Katamari Damacy. As good as all these songs seem, it's just about impossible to top the song in this cutscene. Let's walk down the middle of the street. I look cool in festival clothes. I'm having a great time, even though I was scolded for not washing my hands. Why didn't you wash your hands? What the hell's going on? If the idea of beating on a drum appeals to you, we think you'll get your money's worth out of Taiko Drum Master. We give it a solid 4 out of 5. Good night.
Yep, good night. We're going to hell.